Welcome to the award ceremony of the 2026 Senior Design Day. So we are so happy to have all of you with us. Students, families, judges, faculty, staff, thank you for being here. I know that students are eager to know who received the awards, so I'll move fast forward with that. And it's my pleasure to start with inviting over our provost. Our provost, Dr. Gassan Quidli, to say a few words.
Thank you, Ibrahim. Good evening, everyone, or good afternoon, everyone. My days and nights are getting mixed together being in this position, but this is one of my favorite days of the year, watching the culmination of all the work that our graduating seniors put either one semester or 2 semesters worth of work to get to this point and achieve and get across the finish line and finish their senior design project. As you can see, the event always takes a village to put together, whether it's the faculty, the judges who dedicate time from industry to support us and support the students themselves, the families, the faculty, of course, and our Alumni Advisory Council, who's always here to support this event. So I don't want to take too much time. I just wanted to congratulate everybody on a great day. It's always a wonderful turnout, and it's always great to see so many people here. Unfortunately, I couldn't come and watch the process because I would have loved to see what everybody has done. Managed to get to see a few. But I wish for the graduating seniors, look forward to seeing you on May 2nd, crossing the stage. Those who are staying another semester or so, look forward to seeing you until you cross the finish line. Again, congratulations and best wishes with the final exams. All right. And now I would like to introduce Armin Zakarian, Dean of College of Engineering and Computer Science, to say a few words.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. What a wonderful afternoon this has been for CECS. I want to take a moment and thank and congratulate all the senior design students for their outstanding work and participation. So this year, we have 329 students are showcasing 77 projects developed over the course of the academic year and a semester. There are a few people I want to thank. I want to thank the Magna Corporation for its continued support of our college and this event. I want to recognize 58 judges, 80% of whom come from the industry, for their time, expertise, and commitment. I am especially grateful to our faculty and senior design course coordinators for guiding these projects and for dedication and mentoring our students' teams. Our Alumni Advisory Council, this group brings the energy, enthusiasm every year to this event. They have been involved with us in planning of this event since last year, and I'm very grateful for their support for past many years, and I'm sure we will be collaborating in the future as well. Last but not least, I want to recognize the organizing committee. They are a small but very mighty group. Led by our Associate Dean, Ibrahim Mijahed. They have done a wonderful job, as you can see. I'm sure you are enjoying all the activities today. And they've been supported by other units within the university, facilities, catering, maybe IT and whatnot. This was a team effort. All the credits, if you are enjoying the day, goes to them. If there are any blames, that's my fault, so you can just direct it to me. Brian, thank you very much. Now, what is important is these projects that we are showcasing today reflect our students' ability to apply the classroom knowledge to the real-world problem. And they have demonstrated, how they can address this problem with a thoughtful approach and show impact and also tremendous technical skills. Many of these efforts were shaped by the industry input, further strengthening our ties, developing a workforce, developing graduates that address the workforce needs in the industry. Now, this university and this college for decades, has been proud with its connection with our industry base that has a significant influence as to how we develop our programs, improve our programs, and they are always current. And that's the reason all our graduates at the time of the graduation, they are ready to join this workforce. We are very thankful and proud of our industry connections. Now, many of the students who are participating in today's event will be graduating in a couple of weeks. So what we see today is not just the culmination of the year's work, but the beginning of the promising careers of our graduates. And what we have seen today, it gives us a great confidence that our students are well prepared to lead, innovate, and make meaningful contributions to their technical field as well as to their communities. Again, I want to congratulate all our senior design participants, and I wish you all the best. And we are eager to see us to hold who our winners are for today's event. Brahim?
Thank you. Thank you, Provost Ridley and Dean Arman, for your welcome. Again, following up on Dean Arman's remarks, I would like to thank also Magna. Magna has been with us for the past 4 or 5 years, sponsoring this day and event. So we would like to thank them for their support. And we have with us today Jim Corsenbury from Magna. He will say a few words later on and present the Best in College Award. I would like also to thank our judges for all the work they have been doing. Or before that, I would like to thank our Alumni Advisory Council. We have few members with us. These are current experts in industry that have been in this sitting in a position like this in the past. They are now back to give back to the college, so we would like to thank them for all the support that they have been providing to the college, in particular for this event. So there is an award category called the Innovation Award that is handled, managed, and funded by the Alumni Advisory Council. So we have few members with us. We have Henry with us here. He will speak later on and present the Alumni Advisory Awardees. So next, I would like to thank all our judges. I believe that's the next slide here. Yes. All of our judges, you see the list here, that's pretty 58 or 59 judges. So thank you for your time. We know you could have spent this day at work or somewhere else. Thank you for choosing to be with us here, interacting with our students, and providing your support. Thank you again. So next, I would like to thank all the organizers. The list is here. So thank you, everybody, for making this event a success. I would like also to thank, so 3 years ago, there was a team in CIS that was tasked to design a system that would allow us to manage this day, from students submitting posters to judges submitting scores, etc. So that team did such a great job that we as a college decided to use the system that they designed and implemented for this day. So we used it last year, we used it this year. There was no technical glitch, and I don't want to jinx this for next year, but it worked perfectly. So I think we have Hadi with us here. Hadi, are you here? So one of the students, not a student anymore, that developed with his team. So we would like to thank them again. Yes, thank you. Our faculty, and we're listing here the senior design faculty. So we have a group of faculty that focus on working with senior design teams, and that's a lot of work. I taught senior design once, and I can tell you that was one of the most hectic courses I have ever taught in my life. So it's a lot of work working with students, with teams, with clients, with industry, a lot of collaboration. So we would like to thank them. They're here. We would like also to thank our industry partners. Many of the projects that you were able to see today are done in collaboration with industry. So we would like to thank industry partners for providing those projects. Faculty advisors, we also have some faculty that advise students, but also we have our GSI. GSIs are graduate students that work very hard in supporting their peers, senior students. So we would like to thank all of them. But there is one faculty that we would like to recognize today. I will let you watch this video and you will know who that faculty is.
Hi everyone, my name is Farzana Fariha, UM-Dearborn College of Engineering class of 2021. I am completely honored to be even to talk about a few words of the amazing experience that senior design with Dr. Bruce Maxim has been. I took senior design in 2020-2021, and it's still talk about all these years later how an amazing experience it was for me. Dr. Maxim taught us a lot of key skills, values, and gave us a lot of great lessons that I still use as advice when people ask me, what has the impact of senior design has gone for me and how has it impacted me post-graduation, and do I still use the skills? And I tell them absolutely. Senior design has been such an amazing experience, an amazing opportunity for students to be able to know what it's like working with a client, expectations, stakeholders, risks, and responsibilities as working as a team, getting to work with people in my class as a team. I'm still friends with them, still keep in touch with them years later, but we all know that the product that we worked with, the client that we had, the accomplishments that we were able to do during our senior design is something that definitely has stayed with me for many years. So, and all credit to that goes to Dr. Maxim. The senior design is a very great, memorable part of my time on undergrad here at UM-Dearborn, and I definitely always bring up how amazing it was to those who ask about, who are about to embark on it or are about to start it soon. So, definitely can appreciate and will continue to appreciate all of the lessons Dr. Maxim has given us in senior design. So thank you so much, Dr. Maxim.
Hi, I'm John Baugh, and I'd like to share some things about my friend and mentor, Dr. Bruce Maxim. He's had a lasting impact on software engineering education, especially through his work in the game development program at UM-Dearborn and other software engineering programs as well, and his emphasis on hands-on project-based learning. He has pushed students to build real skills through experience. His teaching has also influenced my own. I still remember him saying that industry isn't looking for armchair academics, but for practitioners who can design, implement, test, and maintain real systems. His impact will continue through the many students and educators that he's inspired.
Hello, this is Andy. I had Professor Maxim for the Senior Design 2024 year, and that actually overlapped with the start of my career as a software engineer at Toyota. And the kind of cool part of that was that I got to see that, honestly, it wasn't very different. And I think that shows a lot to Professor Maxim's sort of pride and standards he holds to keeping that real, right? And that's not easy. I mean, dealing with clients, teammates, scheduling, requirements, the whole engineering part of software engineering it's challenging to teach out of a textbook, I think. And so the effort he puts in towards really driving that home and giving us an environment to learn in is really commendable. And I think that's something that over time I've come to appreciate a lot more, because all of these things are very much still challenges in the real world. And so much of my ability to handle them has been from that course. I mean, I've actually referenced my senior design documents a few times, even recently, just because it's a strong baseline that I think is really commendable, and we're definitely better off for it.
So Professor Maxim, that's why I was insistent on making sure that you'll be here today. When you said I'll be on the trip, I was like, try to be back. So I would like to invite Dean Zakarian and Professor Maxim. We have a token of appreciation for you if you would like to come over on stage here.
Well, I'm more than slightly humbled. I blew off the second day of a workshop in Portland, Oregon last night, and so I got here at 6:30 this morning, but I wasn't going to miss this day. Whether I knew that this was coming or not, I had 160 kids participating in Senior Design Day. I needed to be here for them. I'm grateful for the years I spent doing this. I look forward to working with teams in the future, even after I start to retire. But it's been a good run. Thank you.
Thank you again, Professor Maxim, for everything you did for senior design students and for students in general in the college. So before we start announcing the winners, I would like to say that every team and every student is a winner today. So I would like to congratulate all of you for the amazing projects that you did. I have been watching your projects since January 5th as you were uploading abstracts, and I was bugging you with emails and asking you to do so every time. So I had a look at your abstracts, your posters as they were drafted, and then the final ones. And I can tell that I was amazed by the depth and quality of the project I have seen. So before we announce the awardees, so some reminders here. We will be taking photos of the awarded teams at the end of the award ceremony, which will be probably in 20 minutes or so. This is the spot where we'll be taking the pictures. So to the winning teams or the awarded teams, because every team is a winner, as I said, the awarded teams, please stay around. Make sure that you stay around there so that we can take the pictures. That's the first. As I announce the awardees, teams, please come this way to stage and leave that way. Okay? And stay around again. One thing, I sent an email yesterday about the first destination survey. So we have Katie Dunn, the director of Career Success, that is sitting over there. She has a table with T-shirts. Those T-shirts are for those that completed the first destination survey, right, Katie? So if you completed the first destination survey, then at the end of this ceremony, please go to Katie Dunn over there, and you will claim your beautiful alumni T-shirt. Okay? Is that it that I need to announce? That's it. Okay. So we had two competitions, I would say, one for Senior Design 1 students. To give you an idea about how it works, for most of the departments, they work on projects for 2 semesters. So we call that Senior Design 1, Senior Design 2. So Senior Design 1 students are not expected to have a finished product, obviously. So they're still working on that. So we had for them a different competition where they did presentations in front of judges. And those judges decided about the best 3 teams. They're not ranked here, so I'm gonna, in the next slide, you see the best 3 Senior Design 1 teams. Here they are. If you see your name, please come forward. This way. So K-12 live coding web app, Park Vision smart parking availability system, and hydro helper. So these are amazing projects, like the other projects. So great job. So just walk this way to be recognized, and we'll see you later over there. So walk this way. Here we go. Yep. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you. Yes, congrats.
Thank you.
Congrats, great job. Congratulations. Congrats, great job. Yeah, congrats, great job. Congrats. Okay, congratulations to our Senior Design 1 teams. So Senior Design 2, so we had 4 departments. They had their projects showcased throughout the building here. So what the judges identified based on their scoring, the runner-ups, 1 runner-up per department, and then 1 best per department. So we'll start with the runner-ups across the 4 departments. So if you see your name now, please come forward that way. So Lockett AI, winter-rated chicken water reservoir, smart BP snack vending machine, and integrated load carrying and mobility solution for senior adults. Those were recognized by the judges as the second best in their departments. So congratulations again. Please come forward if you see your name or your project on the screen here. Congratulations, mabruk, mabruk, congratulations. Congrats. Good job. Great job. Yeah. Great job. Great job. Congrats. Yeah, yeah. Great job. Congrats. Yeah. Great job. Yeah, great job. Yes. Congrats. Yeah, great job. Yeah. Great job. Amazing, yes. Thank you. Great job, yes. Okay. Now we are going to move to the best in the various departments. So we start with CIS by alphabetical order. And we have Dr. Bruce Maxim that will recognize the best in CIS department in seconds.
This is another real pleasure for me because the client for this project was a former student from many years ago, and it's always fun when they come back and give back to the university again. And my former students always make my best clients. They're all in industry, they take time away and come to here. So the winner of the CIS prize this year is the identity checker. I believe Andy Jarts was their client. Shane Deleu, Vlad Ermi, Kyle Muzzer, and Mead Hassan. It's a good project, a good presentation. I do.
So next department is ECE, Electrical and Computer Science, Computer Engineering, sorry. And we have our famous Dr. Azim Hafiz.
Good evening, everyone, especially students, parents. And I met my students, my parents, the parents of the students. And it is a pleasure to see all of you here. I have taught the foundation courses in the EC department, and I can safely say that the most number of courses taught to this batch was by me. Many of these groups, they used to come to me for advice for their projects. And I think that all of you are winners. And it would have been a tough ask for the judges to select the winners. So the winner for Senior Design 2 is Project Risk Assessment and Visual Environment Navigator, Ravan. The students are August Halbert, Wissam Laham, Jacob Pennington, Marlena Jojek.
Thank you, Professor Azim, and congratulations to students. Next is the IMSE, Industrial and Manufacturing Systems Engineering, and our own Dr. Shanbao.
Hi, hello everyone. This is also one of my favorite days of the year on this campus. It's so exciting to see all our seniors working so hard on completing such an important milestone of your life as well as your academic journey. Big congratulations to everyone. All our seniors, you are winner today. Congratulations. As I said, everybody's a winner, but sometimes we have some rules and you have to follow the rules, right, for the rest of your life and career. And obviously, we wish everyone will be very successful in your future career searching. Because today, I was talking to quite some of senior teams. I was so excited to hear a lot of our seniors actually have landed a very good job offers through their internship, as well as working on the senior projects. That is so fantastic. That is the whole point of our senior designs, our education values. So big congratulations to everyone if you already landed a job. If you have not, please keep trying. The future is just right in front of you. Okay, without further ado, I'm happy to introduce the best senior design of MSc is the Southeast Trouble Work Efficiency Process Improvement Initiatives. So the students are Jenna Gotch, Alban Feather, Jacob, and Spencer. And I'm very proud to say a lot of them have landed a job with the DTE through this senior design. So go MSc, go blue.
Thank you, Dr. Bao. Last but not least, ME department with Dr. Oleg Zakhanov.
Thank you. I saw the projects today. They're getting better every year. Like I've been here for 25 years, year after year is getting better and better and better, especially the projects which are done by the students in mechanical engineering department. These are generally the best. And also today, it was kind of coincidence. We have our industrial board member and mechanical engineering members here on campus, and I gave them 1 hour to see the projects and then come back to the meeting. It was very hard to drag them out of here. Literally, I just had to take them by hand and say, okay, let's go. All right. So very interesting. Best day ever in the year and ever. So the winning project in the mechanical engineering, that's the one that makes me think that I should have taken biology more seriously in my high school. So that's the quantitative essay for, sorry. I have to say that for macrophage phagocytis of the extracellular matrix, Senna Alensi, Batul Chalhope, Anderson Gedges, Kristen Govis, and Madison Buncher. Good.
Thank you, Professor Zakhanov. Now, the second category of awards by our Alumni Advisory Council, and we have with us Henry Yajnaki to present the awards.
So thank you, Dr. Brahim. So every year, the Alumni Advisory Council sponsors the Innovation Awards, and these are actual cash awards that the alumni have collected money to donate to award these to the most innovative project. So just a couple words about the Alumni Advisory Council. We serve as advisor to the dean and to mentor students and help students get through their education. And we're always looking for new members. So if there's any interest in an alumni that would like to work with us, we meet about 8 or 9 months a year, once a month with the dean. Like I said, we try and help the students and advise the dean. And we also sponsor this Innovation Award. So innovation doesn't necessarily mean you invented something. Henry Ford didn't invent the automobile. Henry Ford didn't invent the assembly line. But he put those two things together, and he got a very great innovation, and the rest is history. So that's the kind of things that we're looking for. So first, we have a couple of runner-ups, honorable mentions. These are each given a $250 cash award. So, Pet Pal and Plasma Activated Water Cleaning Bot. These are great and wonderful projects, and as always, it's very difficult to choose the best project out of all the great entries that we have. Congratulations, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Very great. Good job. Good job. So much. And the first place award goes to AeroLink. Again, $500 cash prize for these guys. Very innovative work with controlling drones. Thank you.
Thank you, Harry. And Harry actually reminded me of something important. All awards come with cash recognition. So we will follow up with all the awarded teams about that. But every award comes with a certificate and a cash award, I would say. Now we're getting to the best for last for best, okay? So best in the college, and we have with us, as I said before, Jim Quesenberry from Magna. So thank you, Magna, for your sponsorship. We'll say a few words and then present the best of the best. There you go.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I have two responsibilities here. One, to say something nice about the company. And two, to keep this short and concise because I feel the time pressure and the excitement has built here. For those that don't know Magna, we are one of the world's largest automotive suppliers. With over 150,000 employees in 28 countries, we literally help build the automotive industry. But beyond that, we're a mobility technology company. And if you notice the tagline underneath Magna before, it's forward for all. We believe in advancing mobility for everyone and everything. And what we see here in Design Day and throughout the semester and every time we interact with students is that inspiration to do something meaningful and put engineering to practice to move society forward in a meaningful way. And for me personally, that's what it's all about, to get to work on these projects, to see something come to fruition, and that it's good for society in any way possible. So as you graduate and you go out into the world, remember Magna. Look us up, magnacareers.com. And remember to take that engineering mindset and always advance society for the good. So without further ado, the Best in College Award goes to Quantitative Assay for Microphage, Vegetacytosis of the Extracellular Matrix. I can't even say the whole thing properly, but there they are.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you again for attending Senior Design Day. It was a beautiful weather, beautiful day, beautiful crowd. Thank you all for being with us. Reminder for the awarded team, please go there for the pictures. All the awarded team. Thank you again. And if you filled out the first destination survey, please go to Katie over there. Thank you and have a great weekend.